Hi guys, today I want to talk about treating your team Beachbody coaching business like a business. And as obvious as it sounds, it's really important that you do so. And I'm going to start this off by being a tiny little bit of a hypocrite here, because when I signed up as a coach, I was like roadrunner, meet me, 1,000 mile an hour. I was just like, let's throw everything at this. Let's invite 100 people a day. Let's run all the social media channels. Let's set everything up. Let's be the Swiss army knife of Beachbody coaches. But in reality, that would lead to burnout long term. And I even knew better than that, but I kind of fell in the trap anyway. I'm human. But I quickly had me sensible. I applied me sensible head on, and I thought, no, I really need to treat this like a business. And the number one thing that I did was organise my time a lot better. So time management is the key to treating this like a business. And after time management, there's a certain amount of investment, and that investment is very minor as a Beachbody coach, but you're paying a tiny monthly fee to keep your coach websites and fulfillment of products and all that afloat. But it's an investment of time. It's an investment in the product for myself. So I use Shakeology daily. I use the Energize pre-workout supplement because I train early morning, and I use the All Access Beachbody on Demand workouts. Plough my way through those, fantastic. But that's a return. I wanted to see a return on that investment as well. That investment as a fan of Beachbody products and as a customer of Beachbody, in essence, that is enough. But the time that I'm putting aside to create this business, along with the expenditure on products and running my website and hosting, running the odd Facebook ad, basically like broadband bills, that sort of thing. You've got to treat this as a business, and along with the investment and return or potential for return on that investment, that's all wrapped in an efficient cash flow bubble. So from day one, I created a spreadsheet of two simple tabs of money in versus money out. And it's really easy to fall into a trap of scattergunning everything and not quantifying it as well. But if you do that, the risk assessment towards your business goes sky high, and as does the risk for failure, for you to fail and flunk out and not have this as a sustainable, successful business model that you're going to run for years. My long-term goal is to do exactly that and run a successful business for years and years. So without time management and a bit of a handle, a bit of a short, medium and long-term planning for investment and return on that investment, then to me you're not running a business. And really this is the point in the training and in your coaching journey where you have to decide what sort of persona group do you fit in as a Beachbody coach. And we discussed earlier in the process whether you're a discount coach, a part-time coach earning extra money, or indeed a full-time Beachbody coach, or somewhere in between. You could be it's a transient process, so you could be in the middle of two of those three options right now. But the persona groups within Beachbody, what I've witnessed, and each their own, I can't criticise anybody here, but I've witnessed some coaches who are absolute die-hard fans of Beachbody. And of course I'm a fan of Beachbody, but I'm in it for the fitness. I don't want to be famous within the network. I'd rather kind of drive things from the back seat. Very busy, of course, but I don't want to bounce around like Tigger getting excited all the time. I want to quantify things. I want this to be a business. And what I mean by that is, you know, I've seen a lot of coaches who are barely, they're not at emerald status, or they're just at emerald status, and they're barely, you know, if some of them haven't got many customers under their belt, and then they're running around going to all the events. And that's their style, and that might work because they just might be driven like that. They might be, okay, I need to see people, I need to feel people. This drives me forward. This is what I do. I'm a bit different to that. I'm going to go to some of the events, but this is going to be self-funded if I do so from the off. And I'm lucky enough to get into a position now where this business is making me money. And really, I only hit the ground running in January. I signed up as a coach in October 2017. It's now March 2018. But my aim was always to start, day one was January the 1st, 2018. So really, I'm less than 3 months in to this business. I'm running it efficiently like a business. I've got all my spreadsheets, my one spreadsheet I should say, all my accounts and finances up to date on there, running it well as a business, treating it as a business, and that's really important. I do aim to go to Summit in the States, and if there's going to be a UK version of Summit, I'll go to that. And I'm going to go to the events. I'm really grateful that Beachbody put these events on for people to teach people about this business. But until I can offset all those potential expenses of going across the US and train fares up and down the UK, along with hotel costs, I'm not going to go diving in head first and do all that from day one. Because I'm treating it like a business. So yes, there's cash in the business now, and I can begin to do those events now. But this is still very early days. This is only a few months in for me. But until you get to the point where you're comfortable and you know what you're doing, to me, I'll just concentrate on the simple things. Get the invite process working. Keep your own fitness journey ramped up. Run your challenge groups successfully. Keep on tapping away at your personal development. Keep on recognising any successes out of your challenge groups. Do the simple things and keep on repeating your business tasks, if you want, on a daily basis. And once you have that cracked and that becomes a natural process, then step it out over and start, to me anyway, start going to events and going to Summit and kind of once you've seen the return on investment, ramp it up and go through the gears. But like I say, that's my take on it. That's my persona as a coach. You need to find yours. Or are you 100% meeting and greeting people type of person, in which case the events may be good for you. And similarly, a lot of people are throwing Facebook ad money or Google AdWords money, digital advertising money at this. That's great if it starts winning your leads, but you're still going to be finding your feet. So please don't go overboard with that, because just remember, you are running a business, and get in touch with me if you want help setting that up. Just let's go through the kind of simple checklist, if you want, of setting up your business and starting to run it on a daily basis, and getting your time management all sorted out. And I mean, to start off with, I'd say to run a successful coaching business, if you afforded yourself half an hour to an hour time slot each day, that'll be enough to get up and running. I did more at first, but now I've settled into no more than an hour a day, and that's working for me, and it allows it not to interfere with my lifestyle too much at the minute. But that's the conjecture that I am at currently within this business. So, but the good thing is I've developed good habits with this already. I'm treating it like a business. So I really strongly recommend and encourage you to do the same. Cheers.